Hello, this is Alok again. This video is second in the series of videos to demonstrate how FunnelStory can be used to manage your product trials. In this specific video, I'm going to focus on how to organize accounts based on their relative progress in a trial funnel. Now, as we have configured the activities and configured the data models in our last video, in this video, we will now learn how to configure the most optimum funnel so that you can understand the progress of your accounts in a trial funnel. So if you do an analysis of all the activities from the start till the end and put them on a timeline, how does this journey looks like? So this is an analysis of the current activities as they have been modeled in FunnelStory. So if you start from the very inception, there are two activities that most accounts will do, and which is highly intuitive. They will create an account, or they create a user, or they create a user and then create an account. They can go either way. Git allows for both. Now they will either go a pathway which is about creating a repository, creating an issue before concluding, or they will create a user, they will create a support ticket, they will create a conversation, and then they will end. So these are two parallel paths predominantly, and we can also see how many times people choose a path. The thickness of the line shows that this was the chosen path compared to the other one, which are slightly lighter or slightly thinner path in compared to other ones. Okay, based on this information, we should be able to define what our funnel should look like. So here is a model of a funnel. So we can configure, or I must say, for this demo, I'm going to configure a 4-stage funnel with names acquisition, activation, realized value, and growth. For each of the stages, we will have a condition which defines that what an account must have done to exit that stage. Okay, let's get started with construction of this funnel. So we are inside FunnelStory. We come here, and in this case, let's first start with naming the funnel appropriately. We'll name it as trial funnel. You can name whatever you want to. We have been given 5 stages as default. We can configure a funnel for at least 3 stages or maximum 5 stages. So as we decided, in this case, we will configure a funnel for just 4 stages, and let's go one by one. So, and we will keep using the same names. So for the first stage, we want to ensure that any account that comes in has constructed an account, and of course that is a given. And then we have the second condition, which is count is more than or equal to 1, and they should have at least exist one user, which is kind of a given. Okay, save funnel, continue. We go to the next stage, and in this stage we want at least one repository to be created in that account. Good. And now we are going to an OR condition rather than AND, because we saw 2 distinct parallel paths going. So in this case, we are saying in the second path, they should have either created at least one support ticket. Great. So let's save the funnel, go to the next stage. Now at the third stage, how we observed in the analysis was that at least one issue was created, or at least one conversation was created. So we go there, where is it? Yes. Okay, save funnel. And now we come to the last stage, and we are basically looking for growth. And in terms of growth, any account would either have a lot of users, a lot of repeated activities. In this application, I am expecting more users to join in the same account because it's a developer product, and And for a functioning project, as many developers will work on that project would be deemed highly successful. So we are saying that we're going to track that when the users become more than 10. So let's look for that. Is more than or equal to 10. Okay, we configure this funnel, we continue, and now we will save this funnel. We don't want to configure the fifth stage, so we'll leave as it is. Great. We go back and we enable this funnel and we refresh the data. Great, the funnel has been refreshed. Now based on this, let's go ahead and look at the accounts view. So our funnel is ready, great. And we can see that there are no accounts that are left in acquisition stage. Each account had at least one user, good. Then we have the second stage, we have 17 accounts and only second account left, which means that out of 85 plus 13, 98 accounts, only 17 accounts are left in activation stage. The rest of the accounts have progressed far ahead, which means we have a conversion rate of 82.7%. Same way we can see the number of accounts in each of the subsequent stages, and that shows how the accounts have been moving up the funnel. Interestingly, there are 13 accounts that are in what is called the done stage. So if you click on this, I can see all the accounts that are on done stage. What done stage means is that these are the accounts that have completed all the conditions that we defined in each of the stages of the funnel, and they have no more conditions to complete, which means these are the accounts ideally would be ready for purchase, one, or these are the accounts which have already purchased. In the next video, we are going to focus on how to configure lifecycle conversation and engagements, which helps accounts in a particular stage move to the next stage. But that we will do in the next video. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you learned from that.